Hello, this is Spellsquires MTG, and today we're looking at card advantage versus card draw, and we're also looking at what card draw is. So the difference between card advantage and card draw, so I would say card draw is taking cards from your library and placing them into your hand. So this could be through drawing cards, putting them into your hand, or impulsive draw, like in red decks from cards like Outpost Siege, I think it is, where you exile the top card and you can play that. Drawing, so often cards like Fact or Fiction, they put cards directly in your hand. Of course, the impulsive draw, like I mentioned, or in creature decks, something like a Beast Whisperer would be card draw. Card advantage, however, is playing something and getting a card in your hand back again. So let's say, card draw is more than one, I would usually say. Card advantage is replacing itself. So a bounce land, you bounce a card back to your hand. So you'd play the land, get a land back in your hand, and you still have the same amount of cards in your hand as before you played the bounce land. That's card advantage. Or for example, a Cavalier of Gales, where it draws you 3, and you put 2 on top. If you put 3 on top, you would be down a card, but because you put 2 on top, you you're one up a card after you played it, so you're equal overall. Something like Future Sight, I would also say is card advantage rather than card draw, because you're not putting them into your hand. Although card advantage, sometimes Future Sight can be counted in the card draw section of a deck. I wouldn't say something like Sky Shroud Claim, which is card advantage, that should not be counted as card draw, just like an Elvish Visionary. So we're going to see how many card draw spells you want in a deck. I'll say you'd want 10. Some decks want more, some want less, like with everything. So card draw, you often get more cards in your hand than you started with. So for example, Harmonise, you pay 4 mana to draw 3 cards. So you've used 1 card, but then you're drawing 3, so in total you're up 2 cards. I would class that's card draw. So something like Opt or Tormenting Voice is not card draw. Because Opt, it's only replacing itself, that is cantrip, and Tormenting Voice, you're discarding a card at its additional cost. So you pay 2 cards and you get 2 cards back again. That is just sifting through your deck. And these are just cantrips. So something like Frantic Search or Faith Looting, these are card disadvantage. You may say draw 2 cards on there, but you're also discarding 2 and using the card you paid for. So you're using a card, drawing 2, and then putting away, so you're down a card overall. So next time we're going to be looking at card draw types like card draw engines, burst draw, and that's all for today's episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.